everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Melody, and I have mail calls, 3 of them, that I want to do today. So let me grab the one right there so you don't forget. Okay, so let's start off. Happy mail. Mail call number 1. Put my glasses on. Don't mind. I am setting up one of my shelves and cleaning all the trays. Okay. So, mail call. All right. Let's get into this one. Oh my goodness. Congratulations from Garden State Gardener. He is the most amazing guy ever. I don't know what else to say about Joe, except I'm sure the percentage of us are subscribed, but if you happen to not be, go over and subscribe to Garden State Gardener. Let's see what we have. Oh my goodness, Joe. Okay, we have California Wonder Pepper by Morse, organic, which I've used this company before. Very, very good. Oh my gosh, my giant Marconi from M.I. Gardener. In case you are lost, why am I so excited? It's the fact that I placed my order with M.I. Gardener. It's not here yet, and none of the Italian peppers I grew last year were available anywhere. So this is one of them, the giant Marconi pepper right there. Awesomeness. And this big red sweet pepper was the bomb.com last season, my friends. Makes great roasted peppers. It's amazing. Oh, Joe. Keystone Resistance Giant. I was talking about this on my Sunday Night Live. This was a very prolific pepper, and it was like disease-free, and they were pretty big peppers. So there's the other one that I couldn't get from M.I. Gardener, which I got an email stating my order shipped, but it's only for 2 packs of peppers. They didn't ship out my whole order yet, so I don't know what's going on with that. And then we have, 2 of the big red, but I'm not sure. Big red pepper, Joe? Is it a big red pepper? Italian pepper? I don't know, my friend, help me out. Corner di Taro pepper seeds. You see that right there? Oh, Joe's a sweetheart. Jimmy Mordella. Oh my goodness, my friend is hooking me up with my favorite Italian peppers. That is so awesome. And then we have Brad's Atomic Grape Tomatoes. If you were in my live, you heard me say I want to do something for myself this year, and that's to grow quite a few different cherry or grape tomatoes that are all different colors and flavors. So this is by Burpee, Ford Hook Farm Heirlooms, Brad's Atomic Grape Tomato. That is phenomenal. Thank you, Joe from Garden State Gardener. My goodness, he said he was putting it in the envelope as I was doing my live on Sunday. So a big thank you to Joe. That's awful kind of you, my friend. I don't know what I would do without you this year. My goodness, basil, all kinds of things. So that was Garden State Gardener. Please go over and show Joe lots of love for me, because the kindness of his heart, he hooked me up. Okay. I would really appreciate it if you would go over to my friend. Well, let's start off this way. So, Cindy, why am I going to a blank? Is it Cindy's World? Oh my goodness, I'll leave her link down below. But Miss Cindy, who is the sweetest can be, I felt terrible. She did a video on her seeds that she got. And yeah, so we have a package here. Let's get into it and see what's in here. This is True Leaf Market High Grade Premium Seeds, non-GMO, guaranteed to please. Let's see what it is. Forage! Yay! Cindy's Place. That's it. Cindy's Place. had sent me borage. I'm so happy. But Cindy, you didn't have to give me your whole pack. My goodness, if you want some back, let me know. I'll send you some back, honey. I was really interested in trying to grow borage this year, calendulum, and there's one other one, but I just can't think of it at the moment. So this would be Miss Cindy from Cindy's Place, who grows a garden in the Nevada desert, which is, God bless her. She's also going to be a new Shed Wars member, so she does really great videos, and this is super, super cool. There it is. This says borage. Thank you, Cindy. I feel terrible. You sent me your whole pack of seeds, darling. You did not have to send me the whole pack. You could have just sent me a few. If you want some back, let me know. I'll be mailing some back. But thank you, Cindy, for the borage. I'm so excited. This says start indoors in sterile potting mix, keeping temp above 70 with a grow pad or on top of a fridge. That's so funny because I have, like, I don't know if it's the latest fridge. It's an LG, but it's always cold on the top. But I definitely have a heat mat, and it says once first true leaves appear, transplant to 4-inch container until harden off for the garden in early summer. Pinch off the flower tops for continued harvest. Borage will grow to a height of about 18 inches and spread about 12 inches. Borage is a hardy annual that is native to northern Europe and grows well in temperate regions of North America. So I am so excited to have this in my repertoire. I think that I'm going to plant this near my garden and also over in my medicinal herbs section. So thank you, Cindy. Again, if you are not subscribed, go over to Cindy's Place and tell her that Melody says thank you. Borage, got borage. Now this is going to take a hot minute. Hopefully it doesn't make my video over too long, but I need to show you all this. This is just unbelievable from a subscriber by the name of Tracy Brennan. She does not have a channel. So here we go. Let's get into this. I did cut these open beforehand so I wouldn't hold up the video. Oh my gosh. Do you see all these? Holy cow. She sent me some pictures of her garden, and I was like, you should do YouTube. She sent me by Pin Tree Garden Seeds Sunflower the Lemon Eclair. It's an annual start outdoors. This is awesomeness. I've never grown a lemon eclair sunflower before. That's so cool. Vintage wine tomatoes. She grew these 2021 and she sowed them 9/1/21. Original seed came from M.I. Gardner out of that I grew. This is awesome. She has these packages and she has seeds in there that she saved of her own seeds. So that's quite precious. This is the vintage wine tomato right there. Costolavuto, probably saying it wrong. Genovese. I think that this may be a tomato. It says Genovese, she grew it 2021, saved 121. Love them, delicious, prolific. One of my favorite that she grew this summer. So that's awesome. We have from Wild Boar Farms, Amethyst Cream Cherry Extra Large Cross F3 sample. And she has some seeds in there. Can you see that? This is interesting. Amethyst Cream Cherry Extra Large Cross F3. Looking forward to trying these out. I said whoever sends me seeds, I'm putting the stake in, and then when I do my garden tours on Saturday, you know, I'll be like, Tracy's garden, Garden State Gardener's garden, Cindy's Place, what else? Renee's garden, kitchen herbs. Oh, blue borage. I don't know if what Cindy's is, if it's a specific color, but y'all are awesome. Awesome, awesome. This one doesn't say, I don't think, but I know they come multicolor. I think this one's a multicolor, and this is the blue one. That is awesome. More borage. I'm super stoked. This is sky blue, starry flowers of this fast-growing herb. If you're not sure about this, it's a completely edible plant. Fuzzy flowers, so the texture might be weird in your mouth, and it's great for the pollinators. It has some medicinal herbs to it, medicinal factors to it as well. Let's keep going. This is a sunflower seed called, I hope I don't butcher it, Juan. That she bought from, it looks like Burpee of seeds from a company called Sunflower Selection. Recommend it. Oh, from the YouTube channel, You Can't Eat the Grass. Ah, this is so cool. But it's spelled Junian right there. I don't know if you could see that. But this is a sunflower called Junian. Recommend it by YouTube, You Can't Eat the Grass. Well, thank you so much for that. So excited. Oh my gosh, look at this. Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Peas King Tut Purple. I've never grown these at all. I love the color. Fascinating, historic with a, I want to see if this is highly productive. Let's see. Sow in place in very early spring, 4 to 6 weeks ahead of your last frost date, or in late summer for fall harvest. Trellis vining types for best results. I was trying to find something else that I can trellis. I think I might want another trellis in the back of my garden, because I thought the red noodle beans were cool, but I didn't know exactly how to eat and preserve them. But this, I'm so looking forward to. You see that? Beautiful. I cannot believe how many seeds she sent me. Bumblebee mixed cherry tomatoes by Hudson Valley Seed. This is what it looks like on the back. How gorgeous. This is Amaranth Red Garnet Superfood. Germinates 8 to 10 days, full sun, direct sow, 1/4 depth after the last frost when temp is at least 70. Amaranth Red Garnet. Look at all the seeds in there. A little bit of instructions right there. And then we have original seeds came from Baker Rare Seeds. Chinese red noodle beans. I grew these. I just need someone to tell me how I can preserve them or cook with them. But this is awesome. Oh, this is so awesome. I can't tell you how tickled I am. I greatly appreciate this. Blue Hubbard squash. Yes. She saved seeds summer of 2021. Well, she saved 1/10/2022. She grew it the summer of 2021. Great storage squash. I mean, this is going to be amazing. The Blue Hubbard squash. If you know, I want to incorporate a lot of squash into my garden this year that will save in the root cellar down in the basement. So that's awesomeness. I looked forever for this. Honey nut, butternut squash. She saved the seed 1/10/2022. And she grew it the summer of 2021. Excellent keeper, original from Renee Garden. Oh, I so cannot wait to grow this. Oh my gosh. I feel like extremely special. Crystal apple cucumber, heirloom open pollinated, non-GMO and non-hybrid seeds from Mary's heirloomseeds.com. Crystal apple cucumber. This is going to be amazing. I can see right through the package. This is interesting. Has anyone else ever grew the crystal apple cucumber? I cannot wait. Okay, what else do we have here? Victory Seeds. Shimig. I'm going to butcher this name of this tomato. AKA Striped Cavern. But it's like a shigamig stew. Let's see. This is from victoryseeds.com. Trying to say 75 day. It's an indeterminate tomato. They make a nice edible container for Various recipes calling for stuffing tomatoes or bell peppers. At least I think it's a tomato. Correct me if I'm wrong. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Wow, there's some really interesting seeds. These are seeds like I've never, I'm into growing different. I don't want to grow the same thing all the time. This is radish. It's called a rat's tail. It's an heirloom, and it's name these beans like pods grow above ground, crisp with a hint of spiciness. This radish is delicious, fresh, cooked, or pickled. That's going to be fun. Look at how they grow. That's awesome. That is by Botanical Interest. Seed Saver Exchange, Ukrainian purple, because she knows I want to have a gorgeous bowl of like cherry tomatoes this year, and these are beautiful. Love them, love them, love them. Okay. Oh, look at this. Seed Saver Exchange again. We got the lemon drop tomato right there. Oh, these are so awesome. Baker's Creek. Napa Chardonnay. Look at the color of these tomatoes. I think my wish may have came true. And I'm going to have such an assortment of just beautiful, like cherry tomatoes to just pick and eat, or just to put it in a bowl and eat it and have it with a salad. This is a lot of seeds. This is insane. This is by Renee's Garden. Heirloom Herbs, Amsterdam Seasoning Celery. I think I looked this up. It's a celery flavored leaves on easy to grow plants. So it won't grow into a full celery. It says seasoning celery resembles big Italian parsley plants. This useful kitchen herb is grown for its sprays of glossy celery flavored leaves. It does not form thick stalks. The savory leaves have an intense celery taste. That's awesome. That adds a rich, mellow undercurrent of flavor to stews, soups, casseroles, or any slow cooking dish. Use the leafy sprigs in everyday cooking, or just air dry the leaves to keep their sweet pungent flavor for long term. This is going to be great because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do celery again. And this will be kind of like in place of it, and it'll taste like celery. And I can put this in all my soups and stews over the winter time. That's interesting. Let's see here. Spring Blush Pea. Tradewinds Fruit. An extremely unique and recently introduced pea featuring softly green colored pods blushed with pink. The flavors are also two-tone, reminded of colorful sweet pea varieties. I always say it like that. The plants grow 6 inches, good production, medium-sized pod, maximum seeds 30. This is going to be awesome. Right there. Pea pods. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh my goodness. Outdid herself. Okay. Heirloom Seeds. Lounge Rogue Sand Carrot. Wow. What is this? It's by Baker Creek. Heirloom Seeds. Fragrant flowers and spicy herbs or companies. Okay, but it does say carrot up at the top. Right there. So, love it. Never have enough carrots. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I'm so growing this year. I'm growing all this year. This is by Baker Creek Heirloom Seed. That's called the White Tombstone. Look at this tomato. Can you see that? Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. White Tombstone or soil? It's not soil because that's spelled right. That is a beauty. Wow, I've never seen one like that before. I cannot wait to plant those. Mustard Japanese Giant Red from Baker Creek. Beautiful large Japanese type purple red leaves with delicious strong sharp almost garlicky mustard flavor. This is going to be great because I wasn't real successful with my collard greens last year. They were like a little bit woodsy, so this is going to be awesome in the garden and a nice pop of color. Basil blue spice. Especially fine appearance in pots or in the garden. Heavy fragrance with spicy vanilla undertones. Look at that. Oh yes, I'm in love. I'm in love. It's an annual, may be sown in place in long summer areas or started indoors and set out after last frost date of spring. Set out seedlings at any size when warm conditions have arrived. Keeping flower spikes picked off in early summer will allow this plant to grow more quickly. This is so interesting. Blue spice basil that has a heavy fragrance with spicy vanilla overtones. Sorry about that. Gorgeous. The wheel seed Rossi Finch. Looks like the wheel seed, they have an Instagram. It's a micro tomato seed right here. Awesome, awesome. Black cherry purple tomato from the Heirloom Seeds by Baker Creek. Love it. I'm going to love all this array in my garden. I kid you not. Gift of Zinnia by Hudson Valley Seed. Certified organic seeds. Big vermilion blooms on bushy plants attract hummingbirds, which I love. Can you see the back of that? And there's the front. Their packaging is really cute. I think I heard of Hudson Valley Seed from Whispering Willow Farm. I think when you open it, let's do it. Should we do it? I think it has really special artwork on the inside of the envelope. Let me get this off without ripping anything. Yeah, look at how cute this opens up with the bees on there. Can you see that? Bees, information, beauty in the eye. It's a native Mexico original zinnia. This is awesomeness. Shows you a picture of what they're gonna look like. I hear a lot of good things about this company. This is so cute. I'm trying to put it back together. So this is by Art by Nancy Bloom, and this is by Hudson Valley Seed right there. Love it. Love it, love it. Sweetheart Cherry Red Tomato. Baker Creek right there. Sweetheart Cherry. I can't get over all this. St. Valerie Carrot from Baker Creek. Love it, love it, love it. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm going to butcher this. I know this for a fact. Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Tomato. Sart, S-A-R-T, Rolse, R-O-L-O-I-S-E. Look at this gorgeous tomato. Can you see that? Look at how beautiful that is. This is way too kind of a gift. 85 to 90 days. Gorgeous globes have the luster and stunning color of a stained glass masterpiece. Bursting with sweet, fruity, and complex flavor with just the right acidity. Tropical sweet with high antioxidants content. Large beefsteak fruit averages 10 to 24 ounces. Winner of their 2020 taste test. This is gorgeous. I cannot wait to start that. Two more left. I cannot believe the amount of seeds that she had sent. Unbelievable. What in God's name is this? Celtuous Red Mountain by Baker Creek. Look at that. How original looking is that, my friends? Let's see what it is. Red Mountain I guess I'm saying it probably wrong. Plants are as easy as lettuce to cultivate, and the culinary possibilities are boundless. Great cooked or raw, and the extra high levels of vitamin C point to as a potent superfood. Crunchy stems have a refreshing cucumber flavor and crisp texture. Sow in thick bands for baby greens or spaced far apart for full head lettuce. Best grown as a spring or fall crop in most areas. This is so different, and I'm so excited to incorporate this into my garden. I really, really am. This is called the Red Mountain CELTU. Is that a G or a C? That's a G. Lactea sativia. Wow, look at this. Is this not crazy? That is going to be awesome. So it has high levels of vitamin C. And it's a potent superfood. Crunchy stems have a refreshing cucumber flavor and crisp texture. Sprouts in 7 to 10 days. Ideal temperature 6 to 80. It's frost hardy, yes. I am just way over the moon right now. Way over the moon. I don't want to say last but not least, because my goodness, the amount of seeds you sent me. Sanguine Ameloir. It's a lettuce. I've seen this before by Baker's Creek. It's a 19th century French heirloom introduced to America by C.C. Morse in 1906 under the name of strawberry cabbage lettuce. Petite cabbage or butterhead type plants, so charming with green leaves splashed in scarlet. Sow in thick bands for baby greens or spaced further apart for a full head lettuce, best grown as a spring or fall crop in most areas. It says, or other words known as a strawberry cabbage lettuce. Look at that lettuce. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever laid eyes on? Oh my goodness. Do you see all these seeds? I don't even know if I can hold them all in one hand. Look at them all. Oh my goodness. She has a beautiful garden. She's a subscriber of mine. She doesn't have a channel. But I did say, like, from the pictures she sent me, she has lots of things in pots, containers. She is doing a wonderful job. I think it's her second spring. So it'll be her second year gardening. She's saving seeds and giving all these seeds away to me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Tracy. That is unbelievable. I cannot get over this. Cannot get over this. I'm trying to get them all together for y'all so you could see this stacked pile all together in one. And they're falling. But do you believe all these seeds? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32 packs of seeds. That is a blessing of a lifetime to get rare seeds. These will be seeds from out of her garden that she saves. And I am beyond words. Tracy, you so did not have to do that, my friend, but I am speechless on all the different companies, and some of these companies I've never tried before. I'm so looking forward to this, like the Trade Winds Fruits, the Spring Blush Pea, unreal. So many beautiful things in this pile. These I might have climb up my front trellis. Look at how gorgeous they are. I mean, I could go on and on and on. Tracy, I love you. You did not have to do this, but I am more than willing to accept them. It's my pleasure, and I cannot wait to start getting seeds. Start getting seeds to germinate. I haven't started yet, but I will be. But this is just literally phenomenal. I just absolutely love it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart and soul. I am extremely thankful and extremely blessed. Thank you, Tracy Brennan, for all these seeds. Unbelievable. I'll hide her address, but look at all the stamps. that she put on this envelope. Do you believe that? Again, Garden State Gardener, amazing. Thank you so much for the Keystone Resistant Giant Pepper, the big red sweet pepper, Giant Marconi, the pepper, the California Wonder, and the Brad's Atomic Grape Tomato. I'm looking forward to this big time. And then I'm not really sure if this is a pepper or a tomato. He might have to write me and let me know under this video. Well, I know that Jimmy Mardella is Italian. Thank you, thank you. Corner di Terro, love it. But the two big reds, are they two big red peppers? This is amazing. Joe, you have a heart of gold, I'll tell you. Thank you, my friend Joe, a Garden State Gardener, for that. And my friend, who I'm getting much closer to, I said if she needs any advice or help during the new shed wars, in an email, and she said I might take you up on that offer, so I may go back in there and leave her my number in case she needs me for anything, because growing in Nevada is difficult. Go over, subscribe to these lovely people, except Tracy, you cannot. She's just a subscriber. One day, maybe I could talk her into gardening. You know, if y'all could see her garden pictures that she sent me, I don't want to share without her permission. What a beautiful job she is doing for being fairly new. She wanted to be able to save enough seeds. In the email, it said so that she could share with all the neighbors, basically so no one would starve. So that was so super nice of Tracy to do all those seeds. And I kind of feel bad for Cindy from Cindy's place sending me her whole pack of seeds. So Cindy, if you want some back, honey, let me know. I'll send you some. But borage, I'm just elated. Y'all are awesome. So remember to go over to Cindy's place. Tell her Melody sent you from Bake a Leg and Let's Take It Homestead. Subscribe, watch her videos, ring the bell. Do all that fun, good stuff, and leave her a comment. Same with Joe from Garden State Gardener. I know a lot of us know Joe. He's very popular in the community. And he's a great, wonderful person. I mean, he finds seeds on a quickness when I can't. And he has sent me a lot of basil. This is just unbelievable. I am at a loss for words. You guys are awesome. But thank you, everyone. This is my mail call. Hopefully, it went over a little bit, but you can understand why, because it's a buku amount of seeds, and I wanted to do a proper mail call and incorporate everyone in the same mail call. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you've heard of any of these seeds. Artwork on this is gorgeous. Tracy, I'm just blessed. I'm blessed. Amazing people. And I thank you very, very much. So Garden State Gardener, big shout out. Thank you. Cindy's Place for the borage. Thank you so much. And Terry, my subscriber, my heart hurts. I absolutely love every single one of these, and I love different. So thank you, my friends. You are all wonderful. And yeah, I'm just at a loss of words. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am blessed to have great people in my life, and I'm so looking forward. I've been a little bit in a funk, but I think my funk is going to come out because of all these amazing things to start, once I get things done, to start germinating. So I love you all. Thank you again for the wonderful seeds, the wonderful gifts. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than I love you. Stay blessed, stay well, and I'll see you next time. Great big hug and kiss from Pennsylvania. Lots of loves and hugs. And I love them all. I love them all. Cindy, love you. Joe, Garden State Gardener, love you too. And Tracy, this was unbelievable. I love you, everyone. I hope that you have a blessed, well, now it's turning into evening out there. Have a blessed evening, and I will see you on my next video. Bye-bye, everyone.